Hey guys, Aznbaka here, and today we do episode 6 of Akari Drought in Noble Works, and let's get on with the video. Ne-san?
Osai!
The moment I enter the classroom, she's angry. Sorry.
すごく遅いから来ないかと思ったじゃない。
Was I really that late? I came as soon as I saw the message though. Maybe I walked a bit slowly, but I still don't think there's any reason to get so mad. But why did you call me to a place like this?
それは、だから、わからないの？
No, not at all.
本気で言ってるわけ？
Relatively. With my reply, Ojou-sama's face turns to displeasure. This might be bad.
あなたは、なんとも思わないわけ？
How can I help you, Ne-san?
その姉さんっていうのはやめて。ここは学院内だけれど、ちゃんと人気がないところを選んだんだから。
So, in other words...
人が来ない場所に二人きりなんだから、それぐらい察しなさいよ。バカ。
Ojou-sama mutters, her cheeks colored with embarrassment. Alone in a classroom that's normally unused. Plus, despite being in the academy, we don't have to act like siblings. Nothing but our relationship as two lovers. Ojou-sama.
それも禁止。今は使用人でもないでしょ？もっと、その場に適した呼び方ってものがあるはずでしょ？
In that case, can I call you Akari? Then, you'll call me by my name too, right? After all, our relationship isn't master and servant anymore.
たくみ。
No honorifics?
いいじゃない！私の方がお姉さんってことになってるんだから。それに、これが一番距離が近い気がする。
Well, alright. It's good that you remember my name though.
そりゃ、好きな人の名前ぐらい覚えてるものよ。
I see. I'm glad. While saying that, I stroke Ojou-sama's head. I personally...
子供扱いしないで！
thought she'd probably get mad, but she doesn't. Instead, she accepts my hand with shyness and a hint of happiness. I'm a bit surprised.
何が？
Oh, nothing. Forget it. It goes without saying that her hair has a nice, silky sensation to it, but seeing Akari's delighted face isn't bad either. It wouldn't be bad to point out the situation and see her sweet, angry face, but I'll hold off for now. I decide to continue stroking her head for a little while. What's the matter?
ちょっと、嬉しい。
What for?
わからないの？
No, not at all.
ほんと、デリカシーが足りないわね。そもそも匠、本当に私のことが好きなの？
What's with the rude questioning?
だって、あなたは不満はないわけ？今の状態に。
Complaints? Now that we're like this? Akari and I are girlfriend and boyfriend now, right? Any complaints? Hold on. Is she complaining that, even though we're a couple now, we haven't done anything but kiss? You couldn't mean... that? Dang. In a place like this, no less? You're surprisingly daring, Akari.
何か勘違いしてない？というか、絶対してるでしょ！
It's okay. It's my first time too. But I know a thing or two.
ちょっと待ちなさいよ！どうして上着を脱ぐの？
Why am I... Should I not undress?
脱ぐわけないでしょ！バカ！
I see. So, we'll do it with clothes on. You really are daring. Got it.
ベルトを外すな！下ろすな！信じらんない！何を見せるつもりなのよ！この変態！
Well, you know.
頬をあからめないで！違う！絶対に違う！私の考えてることと、匠の考えてること、絶対に違う！
They were?
私はただ、学園では弟で、屋敷内では使用人だから、朝倉しか一緒にいられないのが不満で。そんな服を脱ぐような理由なんてないわよ！
I jumped to the wrong conclusion again?
本当、一体何を考えてたのかしら？
Well, I was thinking the thing that two lovers do besides kissing.
キス以上のこと？
Huh? Hold up. This reaction. It couldn't be. She doesn't know? Come to think of it, didn't she think that kids come from kissing or something?
どういうことよ、それ。
Oh, well, I mean...
キス以上のことって何？言いなさいよ。
No way I can do that.
どうして言えないのよ。私たちは恋人でしょ？
I can't explain this to children.
子供扱いしないで。
I'm pretty sure the fact that she knows nothing about sex makes her a child enough. No, wait. Perhaps her high system of values just means that my heart is the dirty one. I'm sure it's a result of her continued lifestyle in which she would rather learn manners than pick up common knowledge. That's why she doesn't know. It's times like these that make me think how important sex education is.
とにかく言いなさいってば。
I told you I can't. Telling you every detail would be embarrassing.
そんな恥ずかしいことを私にさせようとしてたの？最低！
No, I'm not. At least, I don't think so. It's not the kind of thing that society would frown upon, I'm sure.
だったら説明できるんじゃないかしら？
But I can't do so to a child. Whoops. You can forget everything I've done just now.
何よそれ！一体どういうことなのよ！
Something besides kissing. No fair. It's not fair to hide it.
一体どういうことなのかしら？
I wonder if it'll pop up if I look it up on the internet. But there's no computer in this house. I wonder if Chiaki bought one. But I wouldn't want her to find out, huh? Which means...
セナなら知ってるかも。
キスの先にある行為ですか？
そう。仮の話なんだけれど、恋人同士ではキスの先って一体何をするものなの？
あかり様、それは一体どういうおつもりで尋ねられているのですか？
それは、セナだから言うけれど、私はじゃなくて、藤島さんのことが好き、なの。
はい、それは存じておりますが。
なんで知ってるのよ！
見ていればわかりますよ。子供の頃からの付き合いなんですから。
とにかくどうも、藤島さんがそういうことを望んでるみたいなんだけれど、 私にはよくわからなくて。
あかり様が、そこまで藤島さんのことを。わかりました。私にお任せください。それでは、まずは資料のある場所へ移動しましょう。
資料？そんなの、この屋敷にあるの？って、ここ、千秋の部屋でしょ？こんなところに来てどうするの？
ええ、少々お待ちください。確か、ここに。
ちょっと、人の本棚を漁ったりしていいの？
千秋さんには内緒ですよ。
でも、こういうプライバシーの侵害をするようなことは。
そうですか？残念です。ここに資料があるのですが、あかり様がそうおっしゃるのなら。
でも、そういうのが仕方ない場合だってあるわよね。資料のためだものね。仕方ないから続けちゃって。
はい。では、千秋さん秘蔵の資料をここに。じゃっじゃーん！
何これ？なんだか薄い本がたくさん。
これは同人誌というものなのですが。ね
え、ここに18金って書かれてるわよ。
そうじゃないと資料にはなりません。
そうなの？それじゃあ気にしないでおくわ。
どれがいいでしょうか。
何これ？漫画？ちょっと、なんなのこの本！モザイク入ってるし、変な絵だ！
はい、セックスですね。
セックス？
セックスですね。キスの先にあるのは、やはりこれではないでしょうか。
ということは、これ！こんなこと私、するの？藤島さんと？
そうだと思いますが。
私が、こんなこと。だって、これ、男の人の、こんなの？で、これってみんなついてるの？藤島さんにも。
はい、ついていると思いますが。
こんなのが。本だと詳細まではわからないわね。このモザイクの下はどうなってるのかしら。というか、どうして千秋はこんな本をたくさん持ってるの？
私は掃除をしている最中に空箋見つけただけなので、詳しくは知りませんが、千秋さんの趣味らしいです。ほら、こっちには男性と男性の本もありまして。
そんなのあるんだ。世の中知らないことがいっぱいだわ。
こっちにはもっとハードなものもありますし、いろいろ集めていらっしゃるようでして。
姉さんが舐めたり口の中に入れたりしてるけれど、大丈夫なの？
はい、フェラチオですね。男性は非常に喜ぶそうですよ。
そうなんだ。そんなことか。こういうことしたら、藤島さんも喜ぶのかしら。
喜ぶと思いますよ。なんといっても、藤島さんも若い男性ですから。
そうなんだ。でも、こんなこと、私が。
とおっしゃりつつも、ページはめくるんですね。
これは勉強なのよ！金本の娘である私が、そんな無知だと困るから、その勉強！こんなことまで。いいのこれ！こんなことを望むだなんて、本当に変態だわ。
そうおっしゃりつつも、やっぱりページはめくるんですね。
だから、これは勉強だもん。ただ だの社会勉強なの。ちょっとセナ、これ、お尻って。
アナルですね。中にはこだわる男性もいらっしゃるらしいですよ。
こだわる男性。藤島さんもそうなのかしら。そういえば、私、匠のことを何も知らないんだ。
October 31st, Saturday. Ojou-sama, rise and shine. It's morning.
Asa?
As usual, Ojou-sama moves her body slowly. I understand how you feel, but you have to wake up, Ojou-sama.
Ojou-sama?
Ojou-sama faces me with a dissatisfied face. Well, I'm in the middle of my job.
でも、二人きりだもん。
Okay, I understand. Hurry up and wake up, Akari.
匠にお願いされたなら仕方ないわね。
Here's your morning tea.
ありがとう。おいしい。
Why, thank you. Now that you're wide awake, please hurry up and get changed.
わかってるわよ。眠い。
What's wrong? You look tired. Did you not sleep or something? Worrying about something again?
それは
Anna? Akari-sama glances at me for a moment, but she averts her gaze immediately.
やっぱり、なんでもない。
Your face is red, you know.
なんでもないだろ、なんでもない。
Okay then. When Akari looked at me, I sort of feel like she was looking at my nether regions. It must be my imagination. Huh? It couldn't be that my zipper is open. Thinking that, I checked to find it firmly shut. My genitals are safely hidden within my underwear as well.
着替えるから。
Alright, got it. I'll go downstairs then. I get the feeling Ojou-sama has been acting strange recently. Her mood, her behavior, more specifically, her gaze perhaps? Something about the way she looks at me is strange. There's some sort of fear mixed in, as well as plain curiosity. Also, I do have the feeling that gaze was fixated on a rather curious part of me. What's up with her? Well then, I have to finish this and get changed. I clean and stow the dishes that Ojou-sama used. But after suddenly feeling a gaze hooked on me, I turn around. What are you doing, Ojou-sama?
観察してるの。
Why me?
気づいたんだけれど、私はあなたのことを何も知らない。でも、あなたは私のこといろいろ知ってる。朝弱いのも、猫舌なのも、他にもいろいろ。
Well, you know, that's what happens when I work as your servant.
私は、あなたがエッチで変態だということしか知らないわ。
How did you come to that conclusion?
それじゃ違うって言うの?
No, I mean, well, I have an average libido, so I won't deny that.
だから、私はあなたのことが知りたい。好きな人のことを知りたいと思うのは、 普通でしょ？
Well, I would say so.
私はあの時、自分のことを打ち明けたけれど、匠からは何も教えてもらっていない。だから、私にも教えてほしいの。匠がどんな風に育ってきたのか。
Even so, it's not much of a story.
そんなに大したことじゃなくていいの。例えば、アルバムを見せてもらったり、昔の思い出話とかでも。
Still, any album I have would be at my parents' home, and that place is pretty problematic, obviously.
それじゃ、匠が一人暮らししていた部屋は？
Eh? That place?
この屋敷の部屋で過ごすより、匠のことがわかるような気がするから。
I'll at least try it out. Minamoto-san, there's somewhere I would like to go this afternoon.
行きたい場所ですか？一体どこでしょうか？もう誘拐犯は捕まえましたから、外に出るなとは言いませんが、無警戒というわけにはいきませんので。
I was talking about the place I used to live.
あの部屋に？それは何のご用で？
There's just something I forgot. Also, I figured I might as well clean up.
忘れ物ですか？藤島さんの立場を考えると、あまり元の部屋には寄らないでいただきたいのですが。まあいいでしょう。手はずは整えておきます。今日は息抜きということにしておきましょう。
I see. Thank you very much.
今週もこれで終わりか。明日は何しようかな。
Lessons end and everyone is leaving the classroom. Meanwhile, I figure the figure of somebody moving against the current of people comes into view.
それじゃ、行きましょう。
She's brimming with energy for whatever reason.
あかりさん、今日はお出かけ？ええ、ちょっと個人的なようで。ほら、シュリ、行くわよ。
Hold on, Ne-san. Don't pull me like that. Ne-san, no need to hurry. Plus, Tsukiyama-san hasn't yet...
セナなら来ないわ。屋敷に戻って仕事をするらしいから。
So basically, it's just the two of us?
そういうことになるわね。そっちの方が都合がいいでしょ？
I suppose so.
それじゃ、行きましょうか。
Yeah, sure. I'm getting nervous for some reason. Alone with a girl. In my room of all places. No. She just wants to hear about my past. It's not like we're going to do anything obscene. Calm down, Takumi. It's been a while since I came here. Anyway, come inside.
それじゃあ、お邪魔します。
Shoes. Take off your shoes when you come inside. It's a dirty room, yeah, but still.
ごめんなさい。ついいつもの癖で。
Also, I'm going to tell you something for future reference. I covered the cost of a living room, dining room, kitchen, and personal bedroom with this single room, no separate rooms. Don't base your impression on that mansion.
わかってる。それぐらいの常識はあるわよ。ただ、今の屋敷も本宅も洋館で、靴を脱ぐことはないから。私だって、子供の頃は母子家庭で育ってたんだから。その時は、ここと同じような間取りに住んでたわよ。
The fact that she lived mother and child without her support is enough to consider.
だから、懐かしい。
Want something to drink? Well, though I say that, all I have is cheap Japanese tea, instant coffee, black tea bags, and that stuff.
それじゃあ、日本茶。
Sure. 1 second, please. Still, this place is dirty since I left it alone for 2 months. Sorry. I'll start cleaning right after I sit you down.
気にしないでいいわ。少し綺麗にするぐらいなら私にだって。
Ojou-sama, I couldn't ask you to.
お嬢様？
Sorry. I couldn't make you do something like that, Akari. You're a guest.
でも、匠のためにできることなんてあんまりないから、これぐらいは。
I see. In that case. Whoa! Just when I was about to accept, something unthinkable appears before my eyes. Some books are piled up behind her. Because their content has graced me so many times, I don't even need to check to remember the titles. Sister-in-law, immoral relations, big breast bondage hell, Oni-chan, not there, etc. Yeah, no matter how many times they've helped me, I can't. On second thoughts, no. I will clean. If I'm going to clean, I'm going to clean.
そんなに必死にならなくてもいいじゃない。掃除ぐらい。
Are you crazy? It's not just cleaning. The problem's not that simple.
そうなの？ごめんなさい。
Right. So instead of cleaning, can you make the tea? I sure do want to drink some tea made by you. I'd love to.
そう？飲みたい？
Yeah. With the thought that you did something for my sake, I'd be able to enjoy it nice and slowly.
そっか。そうよね。私もホットミルクで心が温かくなったし。わかった。匠がそんなに言うなら。
Like a child in high spirits, Akari moves to the burner. Alright, step 1 clear. Next is to secure my cherished collection. Doki.
ねえ、匠。
Yes! What is it?
急須はどこにあるのかしら？
I don't have something as high class as a teapot, so could you make do with a strainer instead?
わかったわ。
Even while continuing the exchange, my cherished collection. No, they're Ero books. I have to rescue my Ero books. Akari is still confirming the temperature of the burner. Now! Ero books beautifully secured. Now that I have them in my arms, what do I do? There's the danger that she'll notice them if I put them in a simple location. But on the other hand, the sound of shifting them around would be suspicious.
よし、こんなものかな。
Apparently she's already done. Alright, so be it. I pull my handbag from school and cram my Ero books inside. Alright, I managed to get them all in.
はい、お待たせ。
Thank you very much. Just made it. If you're sitting down, do so there. I've already cleaned there.
ありがとう。
I take the tea and have a sip. Delicious.
本当に？
Yeah, so much so that I barely think of it as that cheap tea I've drunk so many times.
ならよかった。
Akari giggles blissfully, comparing that cute smile to what I did earlier. You start to feel extreme guilt. Sorry for my impurity.
それで、匠はどんな子供だったの？
Huh? Oh, right. That's why we came here. My childhood, huh? Nothing special, I guess. I lived a pretty ordinary life.
平々凡々とした人は、そんなにたくさんのアルバイトを経験しないと思うけれど？
That part was necessary for me to live.
だから、そういうことを教えてほしい。どんなアルバイトをして、どんな思い出があるの？
Let's see. When I was at a restaurant, I was pretty much worked to the bone. So that's why I stopped cosplaying at the culture festival. That was the worst. It was only cosplay in name. I was just a guy in women's clothing. It was horrible, I tell you. So many filthy men with well-grown leg hair lined up on stage. All while girls from my class cracked up and talked about how gross I was. I was rolling in shame. Every time I went to class in the following days, I could hear the laughter of my classmates behind me. I don't even want to remember the eyes that witnessed my queer clothing. They said that my lukewarmness wasn't very fitting too.
そんなことしたんだ。そっか。匠の女装。私も見てみたいわね。
No. Absolutely no way am I doing something like that again.
でも楽しそう。私も文化祭を楽しんでみたかったな。匠と一緒に。
Yeah, I bet it would have been much funner if I were with you.
ねえ、私が金本じゃなくても、違う出会い方でも、同じ気持ちになってたと思う？
Huh? Who knows?
本当にデリカシーがないんだから、察しなさいよ。
I mean, if I had met you in some other way, I wouldn't have been able to see you being weak in the mornings and bad with hot drinks, would I? So, I may not have developed these same feelings.
何それ？匠は私の朝の弱いところと猫舌なところしか好きじゃないわけ？
No, I love you when you're serious, when you're thoughtful, when you're cute, and quite honestly, when you're childish. I'm not so sure what the subtleties of those things are, but I think they're why I fell in love with you. I mean, there's no way I wouldn't fall in love with a cute girl like yourself.
そう。それなら、嬉しい。
Akari is fidgeting and blushing. Still cute. Doki. This is bad. My chest feels sort of...
匠？どうかしたの？
My chest just hurts a little.
胸がって何か病気？車を呼ぶ？
No, not that. I mean, you know, we're alone, right? Having just now become aware of the situation, she once again blushes fully. Although we were already close, I bring myself closer to look into Akari's face. Could we stay here a bit longer?
でも
We can't?
ダメじゃないけれど。
Akari. The second I became aware of it, it was too late. Akari, leaving me to embrace her or bring to fruition any feelings welled up inside of me, allows me to push her body down. I peek at her shining red cheeks, her disordered hair, her upturned skirt, her white butt that's normally beyond view. The throbs of my heart become larger, the stimulation becomes stronger.
匠、見ないで。
Aware that she's receiving this gaze, Akari shamefully rubs her thighs together and squirms her body. I'm sure she's trying to hide herself, but that sight is increasing my excitement all the more. Akari! As she's still on the ground, I bring my lips to her. And with my right hand, I feel her exposed thigh. It's so sleek yet soft. I realize how different a girl's skin is from my own. Her lips tremble slightly as she mumbles. As I look at her more calmly, her whole body, not just her lips, is shaking. At first I thought it was because she's nervous, but I'm wrong. The only colors I can see floating within Akari's eyes are those of fear. Are you scared?
別にそんなこと。
Your voice and body are shaking.
それは、だから、武者震いよ。
It's alright. Tell me honestly, not holding back. It's not like I was doing this in order to scare you. It's true though, that I lost myself in desire, unable to hold back. Thank goodness I regained my senses instead of letting my desires dictate my actions like this, which would certainly be bad. Akari, without lying, I want you to tell me.
私は。電話？
That surprised me. For her cell phone to ring at a time like this, I wonder if I should be glad that it interrupted us. While thinking such thoughts, I've moved my body out of the way and Akari rushes to take out her phone.
千秋からだわ。
Minamoto-san? It's like that woman is monitoring us.
もしもし？わかった。でもまだ。いや、それは。わかったわよ。
What did she say?
早く戻るようにって。今から車が迎えに来るから、それに乗らないと。
Akari fixes her messy skirt and hair and stands up. Got it. In that case, let's straighten up. We then leave the room with haste. I feel as though I've brought about a very awkward atmosphere between us.
お帰りなさいませ。
ただいま。
I'm home.
やけに遅かったようですが、何か問題でも？
別に何もなかったわ。私はもう部屋に戻るわね。
さて、それでは藤島さん。
Yes. I will go to my room and study.
その前に、本日回収してきた忘れ物とは一体何なのですか？今、この屋敷の責任者は私です。そのため、何を持ち込もうとしているのか確認させていただきたいのですが。
You have the wrong idea. I mean, you don't, but, I'm screwed.
カバンが妙に膨らんでいるようですが、その中に入っているのではないですか？
No, this is bad. This has gotten even worse. Inside here are my cherished arrow books.
見せられないのですか？
Well, the thing is...
そういうことですか。他人には見せられないものなのですね。なるほど。そうですね。年頃ですもの。やはり想像だけでは限界がありますから、具体的なものが欲しかったのでしょう。
You're wrong, but you're not wrong. This pain.
ご安心を。そういうことでしたら認めないこともありません。ただ、藤島さんの趣味が気になるので、どういったジャンルが集められているか確認させてもらってもよろしいですか？
Like how I would? That'd be way too embarrassing.
お気になさらず。私は一流のメイドですので、そういったことに偏見はありません。
The fact that you're a woman comes before any prejudice you would have. Anyway, it would be a great help if you would overlook this small matter.
残念ですが、仕方ありませんね。
I'm going back to my room already.
藤島さん、ティッシュがどこにしまわれているかちゃんとご存知ですか？後でお持ちしましょうか。
No need. Thank you for your modicum of concern. On the verge of tears, I rush back to my room. I swear, that woman. Having changed my clothes, I take my arrow books out from my handbag and place them atop my desk. I have to hide these somewhere for now. While searching around the room, my eyes land on the cover. Then I remember Akari's white thighs at my place, and the sensation of her soft skin.
匠、見ないで。
Her heartbeat, her heartfelt breaths, her heartfelt breaths, her soft sensation, her rapidly beating skin. I recall each detail vividly. No, away with you thoughts, away! I'll concentrate on studying for now. Forget the arrow books, immerse yourself in studying. Let's see. Masue est... My sister-in-law is very good at binding things together. It's useless. I can't concentrate at all. The point at which I translated swear as sister-in-law was me at my lowest. Next problem. Mon frère is obviously my oni-chan, so... November 1st, Sunday.
さてと、それでは藤島さん、あかり様を起こしてきていただけますか？
Huh? You mean me?
はい、いつもなさっていることですし。
Well, that may be true. Since yesterday's incident, we haven't had a good talk at all. It'd be kind of hard to wake her up now. If possible, could I ask you to go wake her up today, Tsukiyama-san?
私ですか？それは別に構いませんが、どうかされたんですか？あかり様と何か？
No, I attempted to begin our first sexual experience, then accidentally made her scared, and now there's some awkwardness between us. Unable to stupidly tell her the truth like that, I dodged the question with an insincere smile. Anyway, may you?
わかりました。それでは行ってきますね。
Ojou-sama eats her breakfast in silence. Positioned behind her, I match her silence. It's generally a rule that I have to be quiet during meals, but it usually doesn't go this far. As I thought, Akari is still thinking about what happened yesterday.
ごちそうさま。
はい、お粗末様でした。
それじゃ、私は部屋に戻るから。
Before disappearing behind the other side of the door, she takes a glance in my direction. However, she ended up going without saying anything.
やっぱり、あかり様と何かあったんじゃないですか？
Well, you know. And I think this is a good place to stop this episode of Noble Works. And we started with Akari reading Doujinshis, or porn books, and we almost had the official first time in the bedroom / my room, or whatever you call it. But I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Like, comment, subscribe, and all that good stuff. And I'll see you guys in the next episode. Aznbaka, signing out.